What's happening, YouTube? I'm just kind of doing an overview of my room a little bit. This is just some Packer stuff on the wall, stuff I've done, Packer stuff down here. This is just it's just a small bedroom. Got my couch. See that? I don't know if I'm showing it. That couch. Boxes on it. Doing stuff over here, and just stuff I'm putting that up in the living room. What's something my mom made for me? Just a flag, tigers stuff, Detroit Tigers. Nerd. Got my poster of Star Wars and stuff. Just uncut sheets. Just Walter Payton's up in there. Signed photo before he passed. Snowplow, John Smith. I got a Walking Dead comic book poster. Just stuff. Just stuff. A little tiny bedroom, but it's my sanctuary. It's kind of an overview of what I've kind of do. I'm not as organized. I'm more organized than I've ever been. And I'm still not organized. I'm more organized than I've ever been, by far. It's kind of easy to manage when you only pick up a few cards here and there. That's what I also wanted to talk about today. The cards I'm going to show, there's a method to my madness. And I've learned from other collectors. I need the cards that I thought were dream cards are not dream cards anymore. They're very obtainable as long as you stop group breaking. As long as you stop, you don't have to completely stop. You can very, very limited group breaking, very, very limited box breaking. Then I had to stop also buying, for the most part. It's not 100% given, but stop buying smalls and no small, low to mid end. Not much. Very, very little. You stop doing that, you're going to get those wow factor cards that are just, for me, it is so much more satisfying to do it this way. I'm not trying to tell you how to collect. For me, I didn't know how I was going to react to do it. I just decided this is the way I'm going to try to do. And boy, was it one of the best decisions I've ever made in collecting. I'm very, very active and still. I always look at people's stuff. But I am just not going to make half as many of these videos as I used to make. Not because I don't want to, just because I am saving for just the stuff that blows my mind. And that will factor in today. Stuff that I never thought ever in a million years that I'd ever have. Seriously. Dream. Absolute. All the things that I thought were inobtainable, I have obtained a lot of them. And I'm just flabbergasted that this is what I should have been doing from the start. But it was a learning process. Collecting is just not one way to collect. There isn't. But I found the most satisfying way for me is to do it this way and go super high-end cards and just dabble in the low to mid-end stuff. What I like to do as a Packer collector is get 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 at the most of cards that I like for each player. Maybe most of it's 1, like Jordy Nelson. I probably have 4 left. I used to have like 30. You know, it's just and then get the big bangers, the big ones, and then you don't need anything else from them. You just don't. You know, so that's the way I like to collect now. And I learned from a lot of great people in this community and around Facebook. And this is the way that is more the way I prefer collecting now. I never thought I would do it, or I thought I would hate it. I always wanted stuff. I wanted volume. I don't need volume anymore. I want the big bangers. I want the ones that everyone goes, wow. And I go wow at it because they were dreams to me. And they are obtainable as long as you do it that way. I have to cut out the things I used to love, which is the low to mid-end stuff. I don't need to do it anymore. Now that I cut it out, it's just like weaning yourself off something. It's just, it's easier now. It's easier to pass that up. I still look at it. Doesn't mean I hate it. I still like looking at it. But it means that I have to not purchase it on a whim to get like 8 packages a week. Not going to happen. Just not going to happen anymore. I'd rather have one huge package. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. Wow. Anyways, enough of me rambling about that. That's the way I like to collect, and that's what I'm going to do. And my direction is that way. And I got some bangers this time. Some big bangers. Anyways, like, here's the low end one, and I need it because I'm looking for the one-on-one of this. The White Sparkle Ty Montgomery from this year's Prism. Or 2017 Prism. Look how nice that looks. White sparkles. Yeah, I have little dabbles. I'm like trying to do the rainbow with that. Even that can get expensive enough. Still looking for the finite of that. So I haven't seen it pop up at all. So LMK, if you see it anywhere, would love to have that. Because I need the retail red and blues too. Those would be nice to get. I've only seen one of them, and it sold right away. I was like, damn it. Anyways, I'm gonna put that with my. I have like the Ty Montgomery, just like waiting to finite, waiting to finite. You know, just gotta. I busted the. All right, it's upside down. But I pulled the gold vinyl, so I have the bronze and the base already, and the gold and green retail, just camo sitting here, just waiting. Anyways, put that with that one. And then the next card was a deal, because they were doing I don't know if I showed this card or not, but 20% off of everything on eBay. So when this showed up that morning, I'm like, okay, now I can make an offer at this. From 2008 Limited, which is a fantastic product. Now that I've opened a couple boxes of it, it is a banging product. It is huge. But I don't know if I showed this or not, but the Willie Davis and Willie Wood dual autograph out of 25 from 08 Limited. 2 out of 25. That's awesome. That's Hall of Fame, and that was cheap, especially because Willie Wood stuff itself goes for about what this got. So this is a nice looking duel. 2 different kind of uniform. You got an away uniform and a home uniform for that guy. So I mean, and Willie Wood stuff is impossible. I'm hoping he's in our set, in my Spectra Hall of Fame set. I don't know, because he hasn't signed anything in a long time. But here's the hoping. So I got single cards of each one of these, and I'm not even a dual kind of a guy. I don't even do a lot of dual autographs, but this one is really, really nice looking. So I picked that up. Now I can put that away in the Packers box. The Packers box is going to actually have to be thinned out again this year. I'm actually going to downsize a little bit more. Sad to say. But I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. It's just got to happen. I got a 3-row Packer box, and it's almost bulging. I need to keep it to one Packers box. I don't know. That's not including the graded stuff. So I could try. I'm gonna try to get rid of a half a row at least, but I don't know. We'll see. That's it, Nats. But anyways, here's what this mail day is really for. And I talk a lot. I know I do. It's okay. I can live with it. But this one doesn't need any words. I'm just gonna say what it is after, and to people that don't know what this card's all about. But I'm just gonna show this one. It's beautiful. A little snowy here. This is a 1957 Bart Starr. Now, the 57 is his rookie. And these cards are big money. This is an excellent 5. Big money. This is on a promotion too. 15% eBay bucks on the purchase. So I made like, I don't remember, like 84 or 94 eBay bucks on this card. I'm going to try to get myself up to a 7 eventually. 7s of these go for about $1,500, I'm guessing, I think. But I had, I'm going to give a shout out to my buddy Scott from the Lambo group, Scott Nathan. I forget his YouTube name, but he's on YouTube. But he is my vintage go-to guy. And he helped me find what one I should be buying. And I told him what kind of range I was in. And we found this one on PWCC auctions. So we got a PSA 5 Bart Starr rookie. These are the kind of things that I wait for. That it just happened to be at the right time, the right place. I just sold a couple, made a bunch of money on a couple cards. And I only I basically got this card for nothing. You know, after the eBay bucks that I'm going to redeem next time around, and after the cards I sold, you know, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah. It's a little bit snowy. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. It's a little bit snowy, but the colors otherwise are pretty awesome. Sounding decent. Left to right is the worst. Top to bottom is real good. Corners are not terrible. It is a good looking 5. It's a good looking 5. And I looked at some other ones, and Scott helped me. He thought it was a really good looking 5 too. We all can't own PSA 8s of this, because that'd be like $12,000 for a PSA 8 or something like that. But a 5 is a good start. I wanted to start out at a 1 or a 2. But look, I jumped right to a 5. I'm going to try to get to a 7 one day. That's my goal. So I basically can sell this one, move up to a 6, or it's going to be a, you know, from a 6 to a 7 is a good $800, $900 difference. So 1957 Bart Starr rookie. I had to have it. That's it. I turned 3 cards into almost 15, 12 and a half minutes. So, like I said, you don't see me all the time. It doesn't mean I'm not there. It's that I'm waiting for stuff like that to happen. Right time, right place. Worked out great. So, I love you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Love you guys. Take care, man. Keep it going. YouTube is not dead. It is not. See ya.